What up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I wanted to give some insight into how the Top Shot market actually works. Before I get started, I do want to say two things. Number one, Top Shot is growing like crazy. It's been an awesome experience so far, and everyone has gotten the concept way faster than I ever thought. Of course there's the doubters, of course there's the haters, of course there's people that say you need the tangible asset. But I've been very surprised, pleasantly surprised, at how many people have already conceptualized digital ownership. So round of applause for that. Good job. We're moving in the right direction as a world. Number two, every single person I've talked to has enjoyed their Top Shot experience. Obviously, the site has had issues. The site has been down. It's tough to get packs. There's problems. And whether or not we're in a true beta or not, that can be discussed. But overall, anyone who has given Top Shot the time of day, even if they haven't bought anything, have enjoyed their experience. So I think that speaks really well to the product that we're working with here. But today I'm gonna give a breakdown of just how exactly the Top Shot market kind of functions, what makes stuff value, what holds value throughout the market. So first things first, there's two series in this Top Shot market. You've got Series 1 and Series 2. So obviously Series 1 is going to be the first that was released in the Top Shot market, which is very important. First is always the best. That's what they say, and it's very evident in the Top Shot market because you've got not only the rookies Zion, Ja, RJ, but you've also got the first release of players like LeBron, Luka, Giannis. What's more important is the Legendary series. So within each of these series there are sets. So you have a set, for example, NBA Finals. You have the Cosmic. You can see Deck the Hoops is a Series 2. Hopefully you guys can see this on the screen. So we're going to break down within each series, there are sets. And within those sets came first. So the holy grail of the platform so far is known as the Legendary set, the Cosmic set. It was the first Legendary released on the platform. And as you can see, it is warranting insane prices. LeBron Cosmics, none for sale because we do believe that could be the holy grail of them all. And I want to draw your attention to the Cosmic versus a situation like the From the Top or other series. So people are asking me, you know, there's a LeBron From the Top dunk. It's a Kobe tribute. It's a very special moment. That moment is cool. Versus you pull out a moment like LeBron James Cosmic, which won't be listed. But if we pull down to LeBron James Hollow, which is the same dunk as his Cosmic, you can see, honestly, random dunk, sick dunk, but just over a random player on the Kings, not going to be known as LeBron's greatest moment. So why would a moment like this be more valuable versus the more famous Kobe tribute dunk? Because this is a really special moment. It's iconic. It's going to go down as one of the greatest plays in LeBron James's career. That's because first is the best. So Cosmic not listed here. And then another perfect example of why first matters most is because of the scarcity. So in this situation, there are 49 Cosmics for each player, but there's 32 Hollows. So why wouldn't a number that's more scarce, 32, be more rare than the 49 Cosmics? It's the same exact play, even though, once again, I can't show you. It's this dunk. You're going to have to trust me on that. You see it again here, right? But the Cosmic is going to hold more value because it is first. It is as simple as that. The first legendaries that become more important. I'll use another perfect example here with Stephen Curry. All right, so here's the deal with the Steph Curry moment. As you can see, the most expensive Stephen Curry moment is his assist. It's his hollow assist, which was his first legendary moment. You can see his first three-pointer legendary moment from the top right here. Now, Stephen Curry, known for being the greatest three-point shooter ever, you would imagine because this is more of a special moment, and maybe this assist, which I'll admit, is not that cool. It's just a behind-the-back little pass to, I'm not even sure, Andrew Wiggins maybe, against the Raptors, not even in the finals, nothing special. Versus Stephen Curry, who is known for making three-pointers. You get him actually shooting a three-pointer, a crazy three-pointer, and it going in. So once again, in this case, Steph Curry, no Cosmic, but his first legendary moment was the Hollow. That's a good indication that the market says what comes first is going to be better than what comes second, what comes third, and what comes fourth. So that does not mean that Series 2 is invaluable. That does not mean that there's not going to be situations where a LeBron fourth moment in Series 1 is better than other players' Series 1 first moment. Next up, let's discuss serial numbers, another very important factor when you take into account what you're buying here. This, in my opinion, is slightly misplaced because yesterday, a Zion Hollow sold for $100,000. That is the current highest price you can list on the Top Shot site. Why did it sell for $100,000? Because Jeremy Levine bought the number 1 serial number. Now, because there is no grading like traditional cards, we're living in a world where the serial numbers are kind of replacing the PSA 10s, PSA 9s of the world. The serial numbers are very important. The most respected serial numbers is going to be number 1 and then the jersey match. And the reason why this Zion sold for $100,000 is because it's kind of the double entendre of the jersey match and the serial number. Now, if we come into the Cosmic, this, in my opinion, will end up being the more expensive and more valuable Zion Williamson moment, except for the number 1 hollow. So serial numbers really matter. You can also draw comparisons to the last serial. So in a Cosmic, is 49 out of 49 more valuable than 22 out of 49? These are kind of up to the market to decide. But overall, the lower the serial number, you will see the better. Let us turn over to a player like LaMelo Ball real quick. So LaMelo only has 1 base set right now from his rookie year. And as you can see, the lowest S, only $400, a reasonable price. But if you scroll all the way up, you start getting into his number 1 serial, that's $100,000. His number 6, $20,000. In the top 50, that's gonna run you about $2,000. So the higher the serial number, considered the more rare pull and the more valuable that moment's actually going to be. All right, so the question that most people will come to a video like this for is, okay, so what should I buy? Here's the thing. I don't have that perfect information. The market is very new. The market does not have enough information to be fully set where I can say, based on this player's performance, this is how it will move. In the future, my belief is that these things will be used more so as commodities. So the base set LaMelo, depending on where he ranks in the Rookie of the Year, will correlate pretty strongly with where Wiseman lands or where other rookies land. In this case, because of the success of Top Shot over the last few weeks, honestly, most things are tending to go in the right direction, which would be up. But with that being said, I'm going to show you a couple tools that I think will be helpful to at least let you do your own research. Number 1, if you go to the marketplace, you can track the latest sales. It's one of my favorite things about Top Shot. It's that transparency. You can see who's buying, who's selling, and what the prices are. So you see players like Jalen Smith. He's a good rookie young player. Maybe you key up on him. And you can just ratio it out. For example, Jalen Smith selling for 54, Obi Toppin selling for 120. At this point in their career, does Obi Toppin warrant a 2x price on a player like Jalen Smith? Some would say his play, no, but Obi Toppin's in the New York market. Obi Toppin was a top 6 pick. Jalen Smith, not so much. So if you think Jalen Stick Smith is going to be awesome, maybe that's a value buy. And another really good strategy you can do is head over to cryptoslam.io. You can see the recent 24-hour sales, $6 million. It was literally doing $250,000 a day, $1 million a day just a couple weeks ago. But one of the other things you can do is see the top sales over here on the right. And what's important about that is in markets, big sales tend to lag behind. Meaning Zion sells for $100,000. That is then going to incrementally increase everything below. We've seen it a lot with LeBron. LeBron's prices at the top level sell, and then the ones below it follow. You can even see it down here as his base set, number 8, sold for a lot of money. Then you have situations where a Giannis sells and people are raising the floor. So Giannis Cosmics, the lowest you could get one was for $30,000. If we went to the marketplace right now, I'm sure we would see the lowest it's listed for is about $40,000 to $50,000, which means it's going to be much harder to get a Giannis, which means it's going to be harder to get a Giannis below and a Giannis level below. So there is a lot of opportunity for buyers from the lowest to the highest levels. Finally, the biggest question is, when are new packs coming out? When are new packs coming out? There's been some disruption in the normal release schedule. They were supposed to release Mondays and Thursdays. Then, because of the amount of people headed to the site, they kept running into maintenance issues. And because of that, the base sets have been slower to release and have come at random times. So honestly, use the Discord, Top Shot Discord on their site. Use their email list. Follow them on social media. They always post about this stuff. Follow me on social media at Twitter, at Jack Settleman. You'll be able to see I'm tweeting out a bunch of content. I'll keep people alert on that. But to date, the packs have been excellent buys. And they've been excellent buys because the market is extremely ready to get involved. And I think if you can get your hands on a pack, that's a really good, really great opportunity. All right, that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys learned something. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because I am excited to continue making Top Shot content. It's been a super awesome ride. It's a ton of fun, honestly, to try and navigate the market, figure out what's a good buy, what's a good sell, what's a good pack to get, what's a good trade to make. And I'm just having a great time. So I hope you guys are too. Leave some comments below if you have questions. Once again, follow me on Twitter, tweeting out a ton of Top Shot content, and we'll see you next time.